Hello, everybody. This is Jack, and thanks for joining today's training. I have prepared a nice topic for you guys. If you like me to review your campaign or set up your campaign, or improve your campaign, please feel free to ask. I'm happy to do that. So I will go in. I will go in how to create a website as part of the training today. In the meantime, I'm going to start with a topic I really like, and it's kind of add-on from the last training. The last training, when we go to, let me log in instant reply, we kind of created a system, where we create emails based on the Google Docs, create a system, Google Doc mirror emails. And this was actually a really good topic, what helps you to create nice email, actually with any service. The example was with ERTC, but it can be used for any service. So I came up with an add-on. I kind of wanted to name it as an add-on training, because you have to start somewhere. And let's assume you don't have pre-knowledge. And then at some point, you will find out what really works, with Shopper Client it really works. And at the moment, you have the knowledge of winning Shopper Clients, and you kind of want to create a new type of email. I came up with the following strategy. So if you don't have winning Shopper Clients, you can use this source. I can put that actually in view, copy, in supply here, winning subject lines. That's actually a nice source. And now we do the opposite. And I test everything, and also because I love testing, and I see good result with this strategy. So the strategy is actually simple. Write a prospecting email for business who need help with. So they like those subject lines, they like those topics. But now I'm going to reverse engineer it. Okay. Let me use the latest one. Guys, see this ChatGPT? So write an email for business owners who need help with. Okay, they need help with this recent update. Okay, because that is where they opened your email. They're really into this. Okay, so I know if my email would include this kind of topic, they're going to like it. They're going to really like it. Makes sense? So always, actually, via my training, you always learned this strategy. You go to subject line, email body, and landing page. And in the email body, you want to talk about the subject line, the winning subject line. And on the landing page, you want to talk about the email body, what is kind of include the subject line. So the subject line really plays an important role. Now we know, maybe from your own emails or from the source I have shared, what really where the subject lines are. So now we do reverse engineering. So we can do 5, something. I always kind of like 5, given 1, 2, 3, 5. Dit is, I don't know. You don't need the RE, I feel. Now, then we want to include the call to action. Use the following merge field. We need to tell them that the call to use login or web to personalize, call to action, use. So we want to make sure the call to action. Personalize, write the project email will help with. I think this is fine. Write the project email for business owners who need help with. This is what they need help with. Use the local business company name website to make it personal. Call to action is reply to email, phone call, website click. Use the following merge fields. Let's see what we come back. I hope this email finds well. My email. I really came across your website. I wanted to reach out and let you know some of regarding your tax credit. Here's a quick summary of the tax credit. Receive an update. This everything changing landscape of tax regulations. That is why our team of experts is here to help you identify and claim all the tax credits you are eligible for. If you're interested in learning more about these tax credits, we would be more than happy to provide you complimentary consultation to discuss situation. To get started, simply reply to this email or give us a call. Call to action is good. Best regards. So that's all good. I didn't like this the starting part. Let me copy this in Google Doc. Yeah. Dit is email number 1. Important. I hope this email finds you well. I don't like that part. Always, dear prospect company owner. We don't have company owner. Prospect company owner. My company. I recently came across your website. That is not really, true. I wanted to reach out to you and let you know about some recent updates and opportunities regarding tax rate that could significantly benefit your company. Good. Here's a quick summary of the tax opportunities we can help you with. 1, 2. This all answered those winning shopper clients we had mentioned. This doesn't make sense. So this doesn't make sense. 5. As a local, we understand how challenging it can be to navigate the ever-changing landscape. That is why our team expresses help you. If the opportunity in learning more about tax credit, we would be happy to provide you comprehensive consultation because to get started, simply reply this email. So that's good. But I feel in the beginning it is messing up. You feel I feel to reach out and let you know about some recent updates, opportunity, tax credit, single benefit. Here's a quick summary of tax credits we can help you with. You guys feel I need to introduce me more or not? Maybe not. Ensuring that you don't need. I feel this too much emphasis on taxes. This program is about business receiving money from the government. Okay, but it is a tax regulation, not? It is kind of the tax. It is a. It is kind of the tax that I get them hooked. Otherwise, those super clients would not be the winners. See, it is the tax what let them open the email. So you might think it is about the ELC program, but it is the tax what get them going. Do you agree that or not? So you might think different, but this is what works. Yeah, as long as you understand. I feel I want to be this in the top. A little bit more introduction. I wanted to reach out to you, let you know about some recent updates and opportunities regarding tax credits and could significantly benefit your company. So this is tax credits, not as a local business, you understand how challenging it can be navigate the ever-changing landscape of tax regulation. That, yeah, it is about tax. Here's a quick summary of the tax opportunities we can help you with. Recent update. That's why our team of experts is here to help you identify your claim, all the tax credit you're eligible for, ensuring. Maybe we should say the ERTC tax credit, correct? So Days is asking, what you guys think? See, ERTC tax credit. I think I'm here. If you're interested in learning more about these tax opportunities, we will love to be happy to come in and consultate to discuss a unique situation and explore how we can help maximize its tax saving. It's not really saving, huh? It's not really saving here in this regard. Tax return. How would we phrase it? Tax about maximize it tax return rebates. Thank you, Larry. To get started, simply reply to this call to action. Don't miss out. Tax credits or tax credits. What do you guys feel? Rebates or credits? Or both? Good. Important tax updates for don't miss out. Rebates or refunds? Rebates or refunds? Refunds or credits? Refunds. Okay, you can play with the word. What do you guys think from this email? It's not the typical email we do, correct? Because this is, I agree with this. And actually, it surprised me too. I have to be honest. I didn't look at that way. But the focus is more on tax, and that get the hook on. And to be honest, maybe you also did some tax refund for the PC loan, and you also went to your accountant because he was in charge of the tax. So the hook is tax, but you're specialized in the ETC. So it's kind of an eye opener, I feel. Not? You agree? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's kind of you start with tax and then you go in the category. But the angle is tax. Good. So we don't need this. So that is email number 1. Now I had prepared a prompt, convert the following into emoji story, max of 3. So I don't know if this works out. I did that for another email, and I don't know how it works out, but let's try. We can. The nice thing is, it doesn't hurt. And see if you guys, I don't know, if we come up with something but works. Where is it? Yeah, it's here. Convert the following into emoji story. So emotional stories convert. So I want to see if the introduction we can improve on, so that they. So Maria said, tax people understand. Easy is not clear to many. Yes, yes. And I have to be honest. When I explained it to you guys, it became clear to me as well. Once upon a time, in the land of common tax regulation, bravery faced its challenges. Then a friendly local guide offered a helping hand, revealing hidden treasures in the form of taxes. Together, they conquered an ever-changing landscape, ensuring a brighter future. Now, I don't. For the first email, I don't know. Flowery. Do you guys like it? I don't know. It's not my style. It's not my style. But it could be. What you guys think? So let me open it in Google Doc. Here. A little bigger. So you guys like the top part or the bottom part? Once upon a time. That is already that I don't like. In a landscape of complex taxation, bravery, challenge, then a friendly local guide offered helping hand, revealing. I don't think. I don't like it, and Daz don't like it, and Larry don't like. So just forget about it. But sometimes you need to tell a story, huh? Not business-like. I agree. I 100% agree. So, dear prospect company owner, my name is, that is your name, from company, that's your digital only. I wanted to reach out and let you know about some updates. That's why we're a team. If you're interested. So I think this actually, this is a good email. You guys agree? That actually opened all of our eyes that the angle is tax and not ERTC. You guys see this? So we start with tax, we got attention, and we dive in the ERTC. I really like the outcome. You guys agree? So now we can help. We already have the shopper clients. We don't need to ask the shopper clients. We have them. Yeah, might work, especially when you had no results so far. You don't know. Always test, test, test. Now I want to write a follow-up email. So this is the same, but it's write a follow from the email we did. Okay, I'm going to delete it. I don't want to leave this as content. So I'm going to do edit here. I don't want this to be part of the email. So I edit this and I change it, because otherwise it might follow him for prospective business owner has not responded yet. Use submit. Reminder. I hope this will find you. I wanted to follow up on my previous email regarding potential tax opportunities for Hopman. I understand how busy you must be, but I believe these tax credits could greatly benefit your business, and I don't want you to miss out on any potential savings. To recap, this is actually good. This is actually good. This is actually better than I had estimated because it hits the nail, huh? Okay, call to action. Follow-up email. Okay, let's see what we got. Yeah, email number 2. Email number 2. Reminder the company, but this needs to be we don't have the owner name, but we have owner. I hope this matches finds well. I don't want that. I want to follow up on my previous regarding potential tax credit for. I understand how busy you must be, but I believe that these credits you could really benefit your business, and I don't want you to miss out on. Nobody wants to miss out. To recap, there are several tax credits. So you kind of do some bullet points. Attention. Maybe you have some other bullet points. My company or team is dedicated to helping business all available. We offer a complimentary consultation to discuss a unique situation and explore how we can maximize possible tax savings. If you're interested in learning more scheduled consultation, I understand that you may not have a chance to respond to my previous, but I wanted to make sure you're aware of these valuable tax credit opportunities. So it is kind of a second call to action for how to discuss possible save money and grow your business. Not save money, maybe, huh? What is save money? Not, I need, it's not save money, huh? Return money. We need another phrase for this. Get money, receive money, and grow your business. Best regards. Good. I love it. I really like it. So that is the follow-up email. And then we need the third. We can do subject lines for this. See what comes up with. Prospective business owner. You can do the business owner, but I want to has still not responded. Has still not responded. Has not responded. I don't know if we need still not responded to the okay. Okay. Prospect company, don't miss out on tax savings, tax credits, probably. So, prospect company, don't miss on tax credits or rebate. What do you guys feel? Credits or rebates? Not, I cannot judge that. Tax credits, that's fine. Mine up and unlock the possible company. So body. Good. Very good. I think they changed the prospecting angle. No. Now we need so we have please write assuming the prospect has still not responded. So the third email. We want to create 3 emails. Please write the follow-up email as soon as the prospected business owner has still the prospect business owner has still not responded yet. Okay, so they will the final reminder. Maximize your tax saving. I wanted to send you a last reminder, so this is about the potential credit opportunity before. Understand that you have a lot on your plate, but I truly believe that our expertise in navigating the complex tax credit could significantly benefit your business. He is committed to help your business like yours maximize the tax saving. We have to convert that saving to credits or something like that. And then schedule interested in learning more about our service, simply reply to this email. Call to action. So this is wishing you continue setting your business and okay, that's nice. So I think by this you don't get spam complaints. Okay, it's email number 3. Email 3. What do we have? Dear prospect. We don't have that. Dear company owner. I hope you're doing well. Of course, you want that. I wanted to send you one last reminder about the potential cross opportunities. I understand that you have a lot on your plate. I like that, but I truly believe in navigating the tax landscape could significantly benefit your business. Nice. As a final recap, the tax company that maybe so you list benefits. You can add some more if you have. Our team is committed to help businesses like yours maximize tax savings. The government is committed to help your business like yours, helping with your tax work, tax business, tax. What you guys feel? Tax credits? Probably credits. We offering our company to discuss unique situation and explore how we can help to take advantage of valuable tax credits. Okay, that's okay. Rebate? We can do a rebate here. So we don't. If you're in the scheduling context of learning more about yourself, simply reply to email, give us a call, or visit the website. This will be finally money these credit opportunities. I don't want to miss out. Okay, let's do a new sentence. Saving like wishing you continued success in your business and the world. Best regards. Now we need a couple of subject lines for this. Still not responded. Business owner has still not responded. Where's slicing? Always split testing. What we got? Last chance to explore opportunities with. Final reminder. Boosters by max tax credits. This on its own. By tax credits. Opportunity await. Good. Would like this kind of training that I come up with ideas to improve your emails and subject lines and your prospecting method. So Das like it, Maria like it. So I always keep testing. So kind of always, as soon as I figure out something, I like to share it with you guys. If you also like this kind of training. And I do this on testing. Yeah. So this, how shall we call this? Okay. How okay. How shall we call this method? Reverse engineering. Reverse engineering email creation method. That's what you kind of do. So what it does is use winning subject lines to create the email. That's what you kind of do. There's a kind of nobody have figured that out. Yeah, I love it. So let me copy the prompts. Why prospect email for business owners we need help with. So you now I don't know. I can copy this. That's not 100% sure. Oh, I'm in luck. Okay, wait, and then subject line 1. Okay, that's probably you want to do 5. Give him some content. So what did we do next? Okay, we got this email. Please write a follow-up email. So we now we're going to create the funnel. Now, why did it not ask the subject lines for this email? Because we already know. So those are the subject lines I'm going to use. Because this is the answer. They belong together. Okay. Copy. Then I got the email. Then I kind of want new subject lines for the follow-up email. Also to stay a little bit unique. What we did do then, email, then the email. And I use here the word still. That implies, after 2-3 emails, still not get. So that's kind of the last email. And then I think I ask for the subject lines. That's it. Not hard. That's it. And then you copy and paste them in instant reply. Good. So reverse engineering method. Apply Mastermind. Good. Now let me add this to your document. Support Google Docs. The link. Share. View. Copy. And I can hand you over in the chat. Good. Any question about this method? Good. Then the first question I got is how to create landing pages. So in Rapify, let me log in Rapify. I think that is question reflects to Rapify. That's the website I can help you with. So when you link to Rapify, your domain will show up. So when you go to company setup, okay, I'm logged out now. So you click on this pencil, and then you do domain setting. Click on it. And if it is not linked to Rapify, it will show link to Rapify. If it is linked, then it shows unlinked because that's reverse action. So because it shows unlinked for Rapify, it is linked to Rapify. Here you can also click here to log in. Click here to log in, or you log in with your credentials. Then you go to niches. And search for ERTC probably. Search. And you can view them. Nice video. We'll do all the hard work for you. And then it's a nice, shiny website. Then you can do use. Give it a name. ERTC demo. Save. In the bottom, there's some company information. You click on the pencil, and can update the information. Or you click on it without on the pencil, and you change it here. Actually, this is easier. So you don't go to the pencil, it's a little bit technical. You just click on the information, and then you update it here. Same with the phone number. Then you publish, and then you need to select the domain name. This is the domain name you just link to Rapify. You select the domain name, save settings, and publish. If you need help with your website, we're more than happy to do it, but this is really easy to do. Does it answer the question about the website? Yes, sir. And then next question I got from Melvin is, I'm in the UK and I have now set up the phone app and also the chatbot. Do I still need the two tracking numbers? The software keeps asking for them. That is for the company setup. So if you if you don't need it for the widget, for the widget has its own tracking number. The widget has its own tracking number. Okay, local search. The widget has its own tracking number. Those are not the same as the two tracking numbers for the company. So those two numbers are for the company setup. For the widget, you have different numbers. Does that answer your question? Do I still need the two tracking numbers? The software keep asking. I think you want to complete the company setup, and those are at no cost. Those are included. So not sure why you would not do it. I think you want to finish your company setup. So I would go in the interface and finish your company setup. It should not ask for the two phone numbers. If it still does, then send me a support ticket. But those three numbers are needed to set up the company. Those are not the widget numbers. Anybody has a question? Everybody's good with set up a campaign. You go to campaign, you create a campaign, give the name. Let's do in this reverse engineering email creation. Kind of really happy with this result. Give the name. Let's say we create the list leads, smart contact automate. We can do it later. Next, start from scratch. In the past, I always use template, but since ChatGPT, I kind of like my own templates. And then email, and then we go to work. Okay, we just had finished those emails. And then the prospect company owner. And I purposely specified the tokens, the merge fields. So they are likely good. View. Now just let's save this. So we have kind of the first email. Now we kind of want to optimize it. Also check out my campaign data. So my first name, my last name, my email, my phone, my company, my address, my city. That all needs to be filled out. And you can use those fields in your email. I typically, about my fields, I typically just enter. I don't use tokens. Merge fields. Okay, now I want to start this on the top. And I love split testing. So you have access to winning super clients, so why not use them? Okay, and you can test them, compare with ChatGPT, see what works. And maybe a few works. Okay, save. That's what price do you suggest resell for the use of email program and leads and widget? At least, depending on your involvement, if they do the work and so 197 per month. But I see marketers to sell those for $500 a month. It depends on the relation. If this is your first service or product, you might do 197. But if this is something you already have other services, then you can at least $500. Prices have gone up significantly for marketing services. Okay, my first name and last name from company is all good. Now you need to update my company website. I don't think that is a link. So, but I probably always do click here, and I go to you go to your website, copy it, highlight it, and enter it. See your service from here, website, click here. I don't think it needed to show the domain name. Just click here. Kind of, you always want that they check out your website with your widget, best regards, prospect company. Then highlight everything, Arial 14. Save. No, it's not too hard, correct? We did that before. Now let's do email number 2. Email number 2. Then where is my Google Doc? Reminder. I think we did some split testing. Email number 2. Yes. Love it. For your my, you can use merge field. Again, I kind of like to spell out my name. So my company. So there's actually 2 subject lines because I don't want to have arrows in it. And it's only one time typing. So let's do on day 3. Then the body. And just save it. I just want to get this saved, and then I'm going to make changes. I don't want to get this lost. Save. Please enter AB subject lines. I did not. Save. All. Oh, I forgot one. Oh, I forgot one. See? I skipped one. Okay, save. Day 3. Edit. My website. I kind of like click here. I need this link. So link. And then give me a call, my company, my company. Where do give me a call, my phone, my company website. Click here. And the link. Okay, and everything else you go to check in detail. Font family Arial 14. Save. And another one. Final reminder. Add. Person company. Final reminder. Don't miss out. Day 5 or so. It can be day 7. Doesn't need to be right away. Give him some time to breathe. Copy the email. Click here. Highlight. Get the link from your website. Okay, highlight. Link icon. Save, and probably we have your company website. Click here. Highlight. Go to the icon. Enter the link. Now save. So we have that. So now we have email number 1, email number 2, email number 3. Edit. And then I always like the right font. So highlight everything. Arial 14. Save. And now basically the funnel is created. You just have to read it one more time and make sure everything makes sense. What do you guys think? Can you do this? Create the email and enter them in instant reply, the funnel. Good. Now, the replay will get listed under support Google Docs, like I did before. Google Doc, instant reply. Here we have the reverse method, and I will, you see, I also will list the Google YouTube link. So you kind of always can catch up. This will become so much valuable. Just have to follow it. It said it takes 7 or more touches before prospect opens or responds. Yeah, that's true. You can do that. I kind of like better to create a second campaign. You see here, this is the reverse engineering method with list 1. But you can also do the mirror emails. The mirror emails. So this is another way to prospect. So if the prospect, let's say you did the mirror method, this is really good. The mirror method is really good. And you send 3 emails and you finish the campaign. Now you can just do the same list, but with a reverse engineering method. You still send them 3 plus 3 is 6 emails, but not all at the same time. How to access the subject lines to test. Here, I think I did the Google Sheet, not winning subject lines. You should have this link in the Google Doc. Does that answer your question? Yes. So this link, winning subject lines. Winning subject lines. Is this not the winning subject lines? Yes, it is. No, I mean in the software making a campaign. How to access this? How to access the subject lines? Oh, via view. View, and then A/B logs. Then you should see the subject lines. Does that answer the question? Making a campaign. You can just add a subject line just by clicking the plus sign. Edit. I don't know what happened here. Okay. Edit. Add more. Add more. Add more. And then you copy and paste the subject line from your source. When you make a template, okay, when you select a template, probably it only has one. But you have now those Google Sheet where you can add multiple. Does it answer your question, does? So you have the source file, and you have ChatGPT, and you have the strategies. So subject lines would not really come up with subject lines too fast, but I'm looking. Okay. So if you need help next time, but use this as your source, and then when you edit the campaign, you can do add more. Maybe we should say add another subject line, but this add another subject line, and then you copy paste subject line. Good. I will upload this training, and I will put the link also on the Google support support Google Docs, and we'll add here the YouTube link, so you can always look it back. And with that said, I really like your time. And if I didn't answer your question, you can always send an email to support@instantreply.com. Thank you so much. See you on the next training.